Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
How much longer do we have before storms clear out the region tonight?
Well, it may stick around to some capacity throughout the night. Maybe not consistent, but kind of off and on is what we're expecting. The severe threat will be gradually dropping as the night wears on, though. So that's at least the good news. I know we're all pretty sick and tired of this pattern at this point, right?
Still seeing lightning flashing.
Yeah, it might be a noisy night for a lot of us with that lightning sticking around. I'll let you know how long that's going to stick around tomorrow morning in just a sec, but let's take a look outside. Our Guntersville Skycam has had a great view of a lot of lightning flashes out there this evening, and we continue to have quite the light show out there at this hour. I'm keeping track of one active severe thunderstorm warning that includes far eastern Jackson and northern DeKalb counties. This in effect until 10:30 this evening. 60-mile-per-hour wind and hail up to penny size possible, especially right here where you see some of those red colors. That's where the most intense rain and the potential for some hail along with gusty winds is currently located. Back toward Madison County, we have storms moving back into Huntsville, across the northern part of Madison County as well. Frequent lightning associated with this as well, but these are not severe for the time being. We have another storm heading for Decatur pretty soon. We've had multiple storms roll through Decatur this evening. Could have another strong one heading your way fairly soon. Again, these are not currently severe warned. I'll let you know if that changes, though. Frequent lightning, heavy downpours, and some gusty winds can be expected with all of those. We have additional storms that have reformed across southern Middle Tennessee this evening. That is where the cold front is currently located, right around there. So since the front has not cleared us through, that's why we're anticipating additional storm chances throughout the night tonight. What we're seeing right now is not the end of it. The severe thunderstorm watch continues for the Tennessee Valley until 2 o'clock on Tuesday morning. That includes Franklin and Lincoln counties in Tennessee as well. So that threat does exist for the damaging straight line wind, hail up to quarter size, and training storms could lead to at least pockets of flash flooding later on tonight and early in the day on Tuesday. Future radar is not initializing perfectly. It doesn't have a grasp of exactly what's going on right now, so take this with a bit of a grain of salt. But the general idea is that scattered storms will continue to stick around the Tennessee Valley through the night. And heading into tomorrow morning for that morning drive, it is very possible we continue to see scattered showers and storms at that point. As I mentioned earlier, I doubt these will be severe by the time you head out the door tomorrow morning, but heavy downpours and some lightning are something you could be contesting with when you head out tomorrow morning and when you send the kids off to school. So be prepared for maybe heading out a little bit earlier than you typically would. By the time we get to late morning, this starts to clear out. Here's noon on Tuesday. Most of us drying out at that point. Shortly after, we should be completely rain-free. Looking ahead to a beautiful Tuesday afternoon with clearing skies, lower temperatures, and much lower humidity coming our way at that point. Rain totals will be upwards of a ½ inch for those around the Tennessee Valley. Isolated pockets of an additional inch of rain will be possible, and that's where we could see at least some ponding on the roads. The rain has cooled us down, finally. We had heat index values well above 100 everywhere in North Alabama today. That's going to be a thing of the past for these next few days. Looking ahead to tomorrow, the temperature is much more manageable. In the 70s in the morning, only up to 80 by noon. Low 80s expected throughout the afternoon with increasing sunshine at that point. Cold front's going to send the humid air out of here as well. Much drier, more comfortable air settles in these next several days. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday looking mighty comfortable. Those numbers dropping on the muggy meter with dew points in the mid to upper 60s the next several days. Actual highs in the low 80s on your Tuesday. Might be even a touch cooler on Wednesday with highs closer to 80, and then we rebound to the mid 80s by Thursday afternoon. That is going to be about as good as it gets for a while. We are back to the low and mid 90s for forecast highs from Friday all the way through the middle of next week. We'll be right